Hello, hey y'all. How are y'all doing today? So, welcome. My name is Marsha with Mimi Makes Keepsakes. I'm happy that you're here. So, it's been a moment since I've sat down in front of my yarn and at my desk in my craft room, but this is just a quick intro to the video that you're going to see. It's little videos throughout the week. You'll go with me to you'll go with me to the Walmart, to the thrift store, to the Dollar Tree. Also, I'll talk about some surprising encounter with the cashier. Nothing bad. I still don't think I'm over it though. Also, I will show you some things I'm in the process of making. So far, I haven't got anything completed unless I do some projects today while we travel to church. We are on our way to church this morning, and I surprisingly got ready early enough to do this intro. I'm usually late, and I'll be sharing this little spastic creature with you in the video. Also, he's a mess, and yeah, so I appreciate you being here and hanging out with me and liking and subscribing and all of that great stuff. And y'all keep coming back, and I'm so excited. And Ollie, oh my goodness, he's all fun and fur. Yes, he is. What you? Yeah. Well, we don't bite Mama's finger. No. But once again, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. And like I said, it just being okay. I have on linen, and I don't want. I don't think linen and claws will mix. I'm always looking for something to play with. All right, y'all, I appreciate you so much, and I hope y'all enjoy the videos. I know it's not my normal run-of-the-mill videos, but I will get back on because I am making some plushies, and I look forward to sharing those with you also. Scattered with all of my projects that I'm making right now, but that's okay. Don't we all get kind of scattered a little bit? Look, oh my gosh. Ollie, look. Oh, goodness. Y'all have the best day, week, night, whenever you may be watching this. And hopefully I can get this up today and out to the interwebs and the YouTube land. And yeah, I will talk to you later. Bye, y'all. Hey y'all. Oh my goodness. I just got back from the Wally World, and I got some stuff, and let me show you. It is, look, can you see? It's the little mushroom cat scratching post. So I adopted a kitten today. I'm so excited. Don't tell my husband. So he knows. Well, I've warned him. I said after Easter I want to get a cat for inside. Our Deanie cat's outside, but I wanted one for inside. So it's the Monday after Easter, and I took the day off from the bakery because I've had to get the tire fixed in my Jeep. It's been having a leak, and it needed to be repaired. So I took the day off and I worked on a couple of those Flower Power squares from Lion Brand. No, Yarn Inspiration. And I'm like, I need to go see if I can find a kitten today because I have the day off. I know when I don't, when I have time on my hands, it's not a good thing, is it? But I adopted a kitten and I get him, they said he'll be ready tomorrow, but I work tomorrow, so me and little man will go pick him up Wednesday. And so I've been at Wally World buying mushroom cat scratching posts. It's like that. And I'm sure he's going to use the scratching post and not scratch my furniture, because I just know he's going to be like just the best kitten ever. And I also got him a little toy. You see? A little fish on a stick. And I got him, of course, I got him the litter box and the pooper scooper and flea treatment, all that stuff. And I got him a little bell collar. See that? I know he's going to want to wear it, right? And I even got him a little halter, because I'm just sure he'll let me put it on him and let me take him for walks. And I'm going to go to PetSmart. I've got to get a hauler to bring him home Wednesday. And I want one that kind of looks like a purse so he can go everywhere with me. I know, I'm having high hopes. But he was stinking cute. I was torn between the kitten and an older cat. There was an older cat in there, and he was talking to me. And he's about 5 years old, and he's fixed. And he was so sweet. And she's like, well, he's got a bald spot on his back because he needs a special type of food because he has a bald spot on his back. But he was very sweet, very friendly, but they had a halter on him. I didn't see the bald spot. And he was talking to me. He was so sweet. And then the kitten, there was a kitten, a couple kennels down, and then he was like meowing at me. And it was a hard decision to leave Bert there, but I went ahead and got the kitten because plus a kitten can get used to our ways and we can get used to his ways. But my heart goes out to Bert. But I am for sure getting the kitten Wednesday. Yeah. Don't tell my husband. I've already told him. I sent him a text, sent him a picture of the kitten, and say, I pick him up Wednesday. Please don't be mad. I'm going to Walmart to get all the stuff. But I'm excited to adopt. It's been a long time since we adopted an animal. So it'll be fun. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye. So I just got out of Goodwill. I got off of work today from the bakery, and I'm like, well, let me run to the Goodwill because I told y'all I'm getting a cat tomorrow, a kitten. I'm adopting a kitten. So I wanted some little dishes to put its food in and its water in, right? So I'm just like, let me go to the Goodwill, and I found a set. So I've got these, and I also found this beautiful dish. I just looked it up. Got it for $7.99, and it's heavy. And I just looked it up on the Google, and it is a L.E. Smith amber glass nappy bowl. I have no idea what a nappy bowl is. I don't know. Do you know what a nappy bowl is? I do not, y'all. So while I'm in there, I rolled around the whole time I'm shopping somebody else's project bag. And I have some video footage. I'll put that in here if it comes out okay. It had Karen Simple Soft. It had a bunch of old patterns in there for dishcloths, all in one rolling bag, and I'm rolling it around. Well, I go look at the scrubs. Found me a couple of scrub pants, my granny panties. Not panties, y'all, granny pants. Oh, Lord. So I found me a couple of scrubs. Got some in blue. And the green tag. They have the green tag. So that means they were half off. I got these gray ones. That brand there. And it has the green tag. I'm going to take these home and wash them. So my granny pants, they're like sweatpants for summer. Scrub pants, they do really well. So I'm at the register and I'm checking out, and I'm like, oh wow, green tag's 50% off. She's like, yeah. And if we get you checked out between 2 and 5, you get an extra 20% off. And it was right on the money, 5 o'clock. And she's like, oh, I can't give you your discount. I'm like, not a problem. You know, the stuff is already cheap anyway. I mean, this little dish is $1.99. I got 2 of these for my kitty I'm getting tomorrow. And I got the nappy bowl. And I'm like, you know what? That's fine. Yeah, 20 cents would have helped, but no big deal. She's like, well, honey, are you 55 or older? I'm like, I don't know. I'm like, I don't know how old I am. So I get my phone out and get my calculator out, and I subtract my year from this year. Y'all, I'm 56. She's like, yeah, honey, just tell them you want the senior citizen discount. Oh my gosh. I think time stood still. I'm like, I want to tell her I'm not a senior citizen. I'm 56, but I ain't no senior citizen. That's my mama. I ain't no senior citizen. She's like, yeah, honey, just anytime you at a Goodwill, tell them you want the senior citizen discount. Y'all, I haven't recovered. I ain't no senior citizen, y'all. I'm only 56. Oh my goodness. Oh, so I was at the market Saturday. A guy had a shirt on. It's not a shirt, a hat. And his hat says, don't ask me to act my age. I've never been this age before, or something like that. And I'm like, yep, I've never been this age before. I've never been a senior citizen before. But I got to looking, and I told her, I said, yeah, when I'm dead and gone, all my stuff is going to be up here in this Goodwill. I said, I know this is somebody's stuff. They done left the earth, done left the world, and their family brought all their stuff up here to the Goodwill. Senior citizen. Oh, my Lanta, y'all. All right, I'm going to go. My husband texts me. He's on his way home. And at some point this week, I want to share my Flower Power squares with you and tell you how that worked out. I ain't no senior citizen, you guys. Jeez Louise. All right, talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all. Hello, hey y'all. Well, it is Thursday. I'm coming to y'all, not my craft room, different part of my house. I'm here with little man and, hold on, Oliver Lee, known as Ollie. See, baby? There, cat. Yeah, cat. Come on, you don't need. Okay. So you can imagine how much crocheting I've been getting done. I did actually work on an arm. I'm working on an arm for one of my animal friends at Peek-a-Pow, the donkey Ramon. I'll share that with y'all. I really don't have any projects completed, and I have a birthday party to go to Saturday, my other grands. So I'm not sure if I'll get on Sunday or not, but I'm just kind of videoing what's going on throughout the week. And, you know, if it's not your type of video, that's okay. Just stick with me because I'll be making plushies again. Bye-bye. You have a good day. Bye, cat. You have a good day. So I will start making plushies again. I'm getting the itch to make some things. I've got some new patterns to share with y'all. It's just a matter of finding time to do it. I am working on, last I spoke with you, Ramon the donkey from Animal Friends of Peek-a-Pow from this book right here. And I haven't got very far. It's kind of work as I go project. I'm not pushing myself with this project just because I haven't had the time. Yeah. So with Easter being last weekend, hey baby. You go bye-bye. Bye. You have a good day. So with Easter weekend being last Sunday, and then we had a market Saturday, I actually helped my husband with his market. He did really good on his 3D fidget toys. And I just felt like it was, you know, I don't feel like I have enough of product right now. And I don't want to push myself just to make product to sell at markets because it is a lot of work. I'm not going to lie. And y'all know that do it. It's a lot of work. And it's just not something that I've been passionate about right now or I've had the time to do right now. And of course, I have the kitten, which he is stinking adorable. He's 3 months old and full of energy. He's just the sweetest and the best cat. We adopted him from the animal shelter, a local animal shelter. And I just made his appointment for his checkup next Tuesday. And he's just content. It's like he's always been here. I wasn't sure how my husband was going to take it because I just kind of went and made an executive decision and adopted a kitten. But my husband loves him. He's a sweetheart. My husband is too. The kitten's a sweetheart. And I think we're going to enjoy him. We have an older cat. He's outside. He's probably about 15 years old. And they seem to get along very well. They've introduced each other through the glass door. But Ollie is going to be an inside cat. He's going to help me take care of any intruders that are not supposed to be in this house. And I'll keep you up to date on Ollie. That's probably going to be something you're going to hear about from time to time. And of course, the little man here with me today, he's had his nap. We'll probably get ready to EAT here in a little bit. And so he did go to Walmart with me today. We did some shopping for my other grand's birthday party Saturday. But let me show y'all where I got all my Animal Friends of Peek-a-Pow book. But like I said, go back to what I've said. I know my videos have been a little bit different, and it's just where I'm at right now. I am looking forward to making more plushies. I haven't given up on plushies, and I haven't given up on markets. There's a big market in my area that I want to do for the fall, and I really want to have a lot of stock and merchandise for that because that's one of my best markets of the year. And I'll let you know how it goes. So, yeah. But back to I'm getting sidetracked. back to the Animal Friends of Pick-a-Pal book. Y'all, so this is the head and the body. I did it from the legs up. The head is huge. Can you see? And I think I said the same thing with the bear. The head turned out really big. So working from the bottom up, and basically you just reverse your, you do the same amount of counts going up, but you reverse. When it says increase, you decrease. Where it says decrease, you increase. But I said that about my little bear. I'm like, man, the head is big. But I think once I put his little ears and his muzzle on and do his eyes, he's going to fill out just fine. And then he has the little poncho that goes over his body. I did do the little muzzle, and I worked on his little arm while little man was taking a nap. Let's see. I'm working it out of this Premier Basic yarn and my Furls Odyssey 3.5 millimeter crochet hook. This was a Christmas gift from my husband a couple years ago. So the cat got quiet, little man got quiet. They're playing with each other under the table. I think they're enjoying each other's company. But that's as far as I've got as far as crocheting. Any type of makes this week. Like I said, it's just been busy. And that's okay, you know. But I still enjoy getting on and chatting with y'all and sharing my day with y'all. I know my older grandkids came in. They're 10 and 11. Came in Sunday for Easter, and they were just checking out my craft room and saying what they liked. And, you know, we just hung out there for a while, and they said, Mimi, we just want to see what else you've made, what new stuff you have made. And they're enjoying it. That just makes me happy that they enjoy the things that I make. Of course, they went home with some things. They went home with some 3D fidget toys from Poppy, and Ellie took home Mona Brown, my ballerina monkey, because I told her she could have it. If you saw the video where his eye came off and had to glue his eye, and had this whole conundrum about the eyes, but she loved him, loved her, and took her home. I thought my grandson was going to take home the boy monkey, but he changed his mind. He wants me to make him an owl. So maybe I have to work on that. He wanted it in like rainbow type color, and I did get some yarn at the Walmart today while I was shopping for my grand's birthday. Let me find it. So they just put this yarn, I guess it's new. Can you see? A pretty color. Rainbow color crayon box. It does look like a crayons, doesn't it? Can you see? There we go. Well, hello, Ollie. And hello, Ollie. So this is Red Heart Super Saver Bitty Stripes. And this is crayon box. So I think my oldest grandson is gonna love, hang on. Hey, cat, what you doing? What you doing? Oh, it didn't pause. Hang on. Say, hey, Ollie. Okay, I'm back. So I just put little man, he's like right there in his high chair. He's eating his lunch, his late lunch. He did take a really good nap. And now it is lunchtime, kind of a late lunch. But I'm not even sure where I was at when I was talking with y'all. I don't remember. Like I said about my videos, I know it's a little bit different. And if you're hanging out with me, I appreciate you being here. And if it's not your thing, that's okay too. But I will be coming back making plushies and doing markets. It's just sometimes you got to do what things that you want to do. You okay? Oh, I do have something else to show y'all. Hold on. Hold on.
I know.
Hold on.
I know.
Y'all, so at Easter, my sweet mama bought me 3 skeins of this Red Heart Yarn Inspiration Flower Power yarn. She said it was on sale and she got me 3. And I've seen the reviews on the color change granny square yarn that's supposed to be the squares change colors and you're not supposed to have to change colors. Is that I'm not sounding well? Hello. I'm not making very good sense, am I? Oh, don't spill my drink. No, you can't have my drink. So I worked on it. I worked on that. I can't remember, maybe Monday, Tuesday, but I did get some squares done. And it wasn't as hard as I thought it was going to be. Oh my gosh, the cats. It's not as hard as I thought it was going to be. The middle, I had to use a larger crochet hook. I think I used a 6.5 and then a 5 or 5.5 for the outside. It's on my Instagram, but it's really easy. I followed a YouTube tutorial. Okay, so now I know why the cat was wanting on the table. He had his toy up here on the table. Crazy cat. I have a little man over there. He's eating lunch. Took a great nap like a champion and woke up hungry. He is growing and getting so big. But my sweet mama did get, where was I at? Talking about this. I did post on my Instagram what hook I used for the middle and what hook I used on the outside. And I did a YouTube tutorial to work it, and it worked out really great. And you have all of this yarn left over to sew it together. And I really enjoyed making it. It was really not as hard and as tedious as I thought it was going to be. Once I got the middle part, and I think with this one I had to make my tail a little bit longer than normal to get that middle to work out right with a color change. But you know how your tension is different from day to day. Yeah. So I thank my mama for getting this for me because I probably would have never bought it for myself because I've seen the videos where people were having issues with the continuous color change granny squares. And it's like I just didn't want to be bothered. And at first I was frogging it out 2 or 3 times. And I said, let me try one more time, change up my hooks. And it worked. And I'm glad I stuck with it because I don't know what I'm going to make with it. I think I have 3 squares. I do. Oh, cat. Oh, cat. Oh, all right. I'm going to let y'all go, and so you don't have to be part of this commotion that is currently my life. But I wouldn't change it for anything. All right. I don't know what part of this video I'm going to be able to share and if I'm going to get back on, but I just wanted to share with y'all right quick what I've been doing. Say hey or hello. No, say hey. And thank you for being here. And if you watched my video about Percy Chonkers the cat, thank you. It was just something. Are you all done?
Yeah.
Okay. Thank you for watching that. They reached out to me, and it was something that I think would be a great product for an elderly person. And like I said, I normally don't do videos like that, but thanks for hanging out with me for that. And, you know, Hey. My grandson actually got the cat, the Chonker's cat, and put it in his dump truck and pushed it around. I know some people's like, I'd love to see how your grandson acts with that cat. He loved it, and he pushed it around in his dump truck. All done?
No.
All done?
No.
No, ma'am. Hey. All right. I will try and get back on maybe Sunday. We'll see. Talk to y'all later. Bye. Hey y'all, I just want to get on right quick. It is Friday afternoon. My husband and I, we just got back from eating some barbecue, listening to some good music. We have our oldest grandkid's birthday party tomorrow, so I wanted to come and get some gift bags from the Dollar Tree and get Ollie Cat some new play toys because I didn't get him a whole lot. And I got these little like miniature surprise animal packs. I'm gonna go ahead and open them up with you. These are so cute. So we did get some little scrunchy cat toys. Oh, I know what I wanted to show y'all now. It's like, why did I get on the video? Look what I found. Little iron-on patches. I'm thinking this would be so cute. If you make a little animal and he has overalls, and you can put little dinosaurs on their overalls. You know what will happen in real life? This will probably get lost and I'll forget all about it. I'll stick it in my craft room and I'll forget about it. But that's okay. It brought me joy today. And I like getting these little cat and dogs. It's these little mystery packs. So this is the Jungle Pocket Pets. And I don't know, I just enjoy getting them and putting them on my shelf. And if I get more than one, I always give them to my older grands. So these are my options of what I can get. Okay. So let's see what's in here. Aren't y'all excited? Oh my goodness, this little thing. What is this? Giant chameleon, and he's black. I'm gonna have to Google this. All right, that's cute. I hear someone across the street, they're playing music. I hope it doesn't show up on my video. All right, so I bought 4 of these packs right here. I know y'all are dying to see what's in this one, because I am. Oh, I was hoping I would get a monkey. Can y'all see? There he is. So let me see what this is. This is, I can't read. Huck the Mandrill. Okay. Got that. Huck the Mandrill. It's not focusing. All right, I got 2 more to go. These are stinking cute. All right, let's open this one. See what it is. Oh, yay, I got the little monkey. I was hoping I would get that one. Y'all, this is so stinking cute. And it's kind of like a felt. It's really soft. So this is Mac the monkey. Stinking cute. Come on, baby, focus. There we go. Got one more to open with y'all. How has y'all's week been? I hope y'all been doing well. It's been a crazy week. Okay, so I got another little mandrill. Okay. I think that's it. All that I've gotten. all to open with y'all. I got some sugar-free Russell Stover sugar-free coconut snacky snacks, and the gift bags are always good. You can get these and they're reusable. So my granddaughter loves purple, and then I just got the basic gray for my grandson to put their gifts in. And I just showed you the cat toy for Ollie Cat. I think it's raining. I'm gonna run down to the Dollar General. I want to get him like a little ball or something. Ooh. I'm not gonna be gone long. All right, I'll talk to y'all later. Bye. Okay, so right quick, I went to the Dollar General and they had some of the cute cat toys. They had margarita and tacos. I didn't get it, but I'll post a picture. That is so cute. Then they had like cat tacos, which I thought was cute, but I didn't get that. I did get him some little balls. So I got little Ollie Man, some of these little purple balls and green balls and fuzzy balls. And so I think he's going to have a lot of fun with all of his little ball toys. All right, so I'm headed back to the house, play with Ollie Man and little Ollie Cat. He is wild. Oh my gosh, as you can imagine a kitten can be. And I'm crocheting a dragon, little floral dragon, hopefully to get it done tonight. We'll see. I was able to do some crocheting last night. He kind of passed out with me on my lap, and he was watching Stitches by Patty, was keeping him entertained. He can't understand why there's movement in the front of the iPad but not behind it. But he did eventually settle down watching Stitches by Patty. He got relaxed, so I was able to kind of crochet behind his back. So hopefully we can get some of that done tonight. Not sure when I'll get this video up. Maybe Sunday. I don't think I'm going to work on it tonight, so it's Friday. And yeah, I will talk to y'all later. I hope everyone's having a great week, and I appreciate you hanging out with me. And I will talk to y'all later. Bye, y'all.